Okay, so what I'm going to show you in this video is how we can go about creating a sitemap for a website that we're about to build for you. Now, most of you are all business owners, or you're some position in the business where you know a great deal about it. And trying to place all the pieces of the information in the right order is sometimes a little bit tricky for some people. Even though we know what's going to be in the website, it's hard for us to sort of place it all out. So if you imagine each page on a website as an actual physical page, if you place that on the ground starting from left to right, on the left would be your home page or your landing page, which is the page that your visitors will first land on when they type in www.yourdomain.co.nz. And then off that main page there'll be arrows pointing off it going to the next page, and there may even be pages off those ones, so they're basically links from the first page. And so what I'm going to show you how to do is how to put that information into an order that we can then use to build your website. So I'll just show you one of our websites here and walk you through it. So this is my home page here, up the top here, iCandyCreations.co.nz. And when the visitors reach the website, this is the first page that they will land on. So off this page here, we have links going to other categories in the website. So the About Us page is there. Off the main page is graphic design. So if you were to click on that, obviously it would take you to a page that's about graphic design that has information about what you want your readers to read about. Off graphic design, we also have logo development, branding, and business cards. So those are all subcategories of one of my main categories, which is graphic design. Same goes for sign writing, same goes for web design. So how do we put all that together so it's easier to understand? Okay, I'll just close this and I will show you. Okay, so you would have opened up this document here and you would have clicked on this link here that says click here before you begin, which has taken you to this video here. So what you need to do first of all is to write down and basically get the content together for your website. So I put together a bit of information here. People sometimes get stuck on this. You shouldn't really get stuck on it. People try to overthink it. Don't overthink it. If I was to come up to you on the street and I said, hey, what's your name? What's the name of your business? And what is it that you do? You'd be able to go on and on about your products and services and how great they are and why I should buy off you. A website is not really that much different. So what I would do first is to go through this and just so you get a good idea of what you're going to be actually writing about for the content. So it's pretty simple, self-explanatory stuff in there, and it's really all common sense. But you'll pick up a few tips as well. Okay, so that's on page one. Once you've done that, down the bottom here, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but down the bottom of the page, I'll just raise this up. Down the bottom of the page here, you'll see that there is two other pages in here. So there's a questionnaire and then we'll get to the sitemap. So okay, so let's go back to the page 2, which is the questionnaire. These are basic questions about your business, a bit about you. Do you have a logo? Do you have a tagline or a company slogan? How are you perceived, modern or traditional? This will give us the feel for your website. For example, if you were an Irish pub, you'd probably be of a more traditional company, as opposed to, say, an accounting firm who would probably want to be portrayed as more of a modern and sophisticated, up-to-date, however you want to describe it. So here it's got describe how you'd like to be perceived. Just put as much information in there that you can, and basically just work your way through these. List in order the main services your business provides. So you may have more than one service and you want to promote them all, but predominantly you might have one that you really want to push the most. So just list them in here. Come down further, list your competition. This one's always handy, then we can see what else is out there and we can help make your website be the best. Photo galleries, if you want to have photo galleries. Video clips, do you want video clips? A domain name, for those of you that don't know what a domain name is basically www. The name of your business or the name of your website .com or .co.nz. My one is iCandyCreations.co.nz. Your one will be whatever you would like. Okay, email addresses. So your email addresses will actually be your name or info at your domain name. So just remember that. You may already have a Yahoo one or an extra one or something. We're going to try and get rid of that because it just doesn't look as professional. Any other elements you would like incorporated into your website. So you may want a menu that your visitors can download and print out, or an application form to apply for something online, anything like that. Just put it in there and we can work it into the website. Do you have a company profile you can send us? Those are always handy. What keywords would someone type into Google to find you? So try to be quite specific about it and make it specific to the region, i.e. if you type in the word builder, you'll get builders all over New Zealand. You'll probably get the Builders Association. You get all kinds of things. So if you were looking for a builder, you'd be looking for a builder in your town, or in the town that you want to get whatever built. So, that would be residential builder in Taupo or Palmerston North. So just think of what you would want someone to type in to find you on the internet. Do you use Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube? These free social media online sites are really, really good, and if you do use those, we can show you ways to sort of optimize getting more visitors or better conversion rates. If you don't use them, just put in there no, but I really would like to learn how to use these, and we can send you some information, and basically just what other information you would like to add. If we're doing you an online shop or catalog, we'll need to know the categories. So there'll be a main category, men's clothing, and then subcategories, t-shirts, polos, pants, whatever it is. There may even be subcategories, so t-shirts, red shirts, white shirts, whatever it is. So just list those in there and we can start building that together for you. And that's basically it on that page there. So once you've done that page, probably save this document because you're going to send it back to us. And just in case you lose it, or you have to start again. Okay, so the site map here. This is how we're going to map the actual website out itself. So how it works is, this part here, this is your home page. So I'm just going to pull up my website again. So this is my home page here. So the information that you want to have on here, we need to put it into this box here. So the way that we do that is we just open up Microsoft Word or some other program which you can type into, and we just type it all out. Type out what's on the home page. Next thing to do is what's off the home page. So basically just click on that title there, double click it so it all highlights, push delete, and I'm going to write graphic design. So there'll be a link, a button on this homepage that takes me to graphic design. And the information, the actual text itself that I'm going to have in graphic design, I have prepared here. So graphic design. So all I have to do is highlight it, right click and go copy. So right click the mouse and then select copy. Go back to the Excel document, make sure the cursor is flashing in there, right click again and go paste. And what it does is it pastes all that information into this little box, and it sort of spreads it all across the front here, but don't worry about that. Once you click off it, it'll be neatly in this box here. So you can't see it, but it's in there. And what we can do is we can get the information out of there, and we know the name of the page title as well. Okay, so same goes for the next page. This is actually the home page. We'll actually put the home page in there as well so you can see it. So that's the information that will be on the home page. So the next page title that would be coming off there would be, let's have a look. That would be sign writing.